good. Okay, good.
My name is Isaac Martinez, and I've had the greatest honor of being this year's 2011-2012 Cardinal City Mayor. I would like to take each and every one of you, and I would welcome all of you to this joyous occasion, the graduation of the class of 2012. Familiar faces, mingling with those that would accompany us on our 4-year journey that faced us. Sophomore, oh sophomore year, it's as if we were free, all cured from that terrible disease that was none other than freshmanitis. No longer were we at the bottom of the food chain. The lovely Miss Shannon Beaumont enlightened us on what the term sophomore actually meant. Wise fool. Wise. No longer were we the clueless freshmen that we were only a year ago. We knew the ropes of high school. Fools, because we were still kids thinking that we were so cool. Fools, because we had no clue of what the rest of our high school career held for us. We all anticipated the day that we finally called ourselves upperclassmen. Junior year, it came full on and with no mercy. There isn't much to say about junior year, except that it left us ready and yearning for senior year to come along. Senior year. I mean, did we even have senior year? We just started the year yesterday, and here we are right now, sitting here in our caps and gowns, getting ready to walk the stage. I thank every faculty and staff member of Cardinal City. But I hesitate when I call them faculty and staff because they've been so much more than that. We've seen them every single day for 4 years. They've basically watched us grow up. They're our Cardinal family, and I would help me in my times of struggle. The one teacher who always seemed to notice if I was down and gave me words of encouragement to keep me going. She may not have known it, but as terrible as I was at chemistry, I always look forward to going to see my favorite teacher, because if it wasn't for her kind words, I might not be standing here giving you this speech today. To my 2 ASB advisors, Mr. Angel Moreno and Mr. Kevin Berg. Mr. Moreno has been there since I first enrolled in ASB, my sophomore year. He's watched me and the rest of the ASB group grow up. He's almost like our big brother. Mr. Berg, he's been right here next to us this entire time, and his dedication to our class has been so inspiring, and I've not been so much more thankful to have had an amazing pair of ASB advisors. And last, but certainly not least, Mr. Ron Lowe. Before Mr. Lowe, I would have never fathomed that I would sing in front of 5, 20, or even 1,000 people. When I would hesitate to sing a song, Mr. Lowe, I can't hit those notes. Are you crazy? I can't sing that. He pushed me because he knew that I could. He's watched me grow from freshman year until now. So I thank Mr. Lowe, the teacher who helped me find my voice. With high school, one always hopes for that best friend that you see in TV shows or in movies. I'm not sure if you have one. But a right-hand man, a partner in crime, a second half. I was lucky enough to have found a best friend like that. But even so, I was even luckier to have found more than one. I give thanks to the most amazing and loyal best friends that a guy could ever ask for. The wonderful and lovely Crystal Figueroa for being the most loyal best friend that anyone could ask for. The beautiful, both inside and out, Callie Tat for always being there in my time of need and being a shoulder to cry on. And the young man whose name is Vicente Navarro for showing me what it was like to actually have a friend. They've put up with me and they've never given up on me since I was 13, and I cannot thank them enough. To my baby sister Kimmy, I love you Kimmy, for giving me the drive to be the best big brother and role model that she could ever have. Now, I ask all of you to look up at the stands and give a round of applause to our parents. They've taken care of us since we first started high school almost 13 years ago, so we thank all of our parents today for all of their support. You may think that this is where the story ends, but honestly, I can't tell you where our story ends. This is a story about us, and the story hasn't even started. This is our story, right here and right now. Once we walk off the stage, we'll be writing it ourselves. Every new chapter, we'll all be the authors. Because graduation is just the beginning. Whether we go and pursue post-secondary education, join the armed forces, or go straight into the workplace, we've accomplished the one thing that many others have deemed as impossible. Our lives will begin to unfold before our eyes, and everything will fall into place, I promise you. We've all grown into wonderful young adults, no longer the lost freshmen who entered the Cardinal City gates just 4 years ago. And I have no doubt in my mind that each and every one of us will succeed in what we do. Don't ever give up. Have your goal in mind and run with everything that you have. We'll all go into our separate directions. Yet if you do decide to move beyond this historic city, whether it be tomorrow or 10 years from now, I only ask one thing of you. Never ever forget where you came from. San Bernardino is our home. It's where we were raised with the rest of our friends and peers. Attending San Bernardino High School was one of the most humbling and wisest decisions I've ever made. For as some of you may know, I had the opportunity of being a cowboy. But I chose to be a Cardinal because I knew that Cardinal City was my home. Cardinal City offered us so much. The decisions you make today will affect you for the rest of your life. These are wise words said by Mr. Clifford Carigliano, and he does not lie. What we have done on a daily basis for the past 4 years has affected who we are. What we do today will affect what we do tomorrow. And what we do tomorrow, well, I actually don't know what tomorrow brings. Just like I can't tell you the end of this story. But when you find it, I hope to hear one day all of the magnificent stories that you all have to tell. Thank you.
We're going to have a brief... now begin the reading of the names.
Miguel Munguia Grimaldo. Joshua Munhia. Charles Palmer.
Ashley Rose getting up.
Crystal Figueroa. Christian Mendoza. Daniela Mendoza.
There she goes.
Daniel Campos. Florentina Arteaga. Christian Secundo. Miguel Rodriguez. Ricardo Pardo. Machado.
3 more.
Zachary Durame.
Get ready.
Ashley Antelon. Ashley Gildar. Melissa Obiliak. Yara Cassis. Marcos Bedoya. Vicente Navarro. Kelly Tat. Juan Rodriguez. Eric Leonardo. Jamie McGuire. Jesse Lazo Peterson. Larry Ozeda. Skylar Alford. Christina De La O. Jalen Gilkey. Priscilla Gutierrez. Javon Raybon. Elma Aparicio. Karina Perez. Alejandra Medina. Yvette